refreshes your thoughts on the Sunday game and now heading into your others?
I think we're starting to go and continue to move into the right direction. I've been critical of that we haven't had too many games where our entire core has played to their best, and I think Sunday was the start of that. I mean, myself, Malik, Trey, Jeremy. I mean, and we still missing Z, but he'll be there this next game. I'm due for a big game, and the day that we get a game where all those guys play their best, I mean, I'm interested to see what that would look like.
Vincent, you said after the game on the CBS broadcast how important it is to finish it off.
Yeah,
Can you sort of tell us why that's
I don't
so
want to have to
important?
tie. I mean, that puts an asterisk next to it. I mean, last year was a great season. JJ was our leader. That's what everybody said. But we had to tie for the championship, and that's not something that, while I'm the leader of the team, that I want to have to do. I mean, we want to go out and say nobody was even close to us. So we still got a lot of work to do.
Malik, can you address that too? Not wanting to tie, finishing this thing off?
Well, just having a senior leader, I would want to do everything in my power to help not tie. I'd rather go out on top, as a senior leader, and help him and the team to do whatever we can to not be in a tie situation. So that was our thoughts at the beginning of the season.
Blake, what's been the biggest difference for you the past few games, really figuring it out, coming all together for you?
Patience, to be honest, being more poised, playing a little too fast, thinking too much, starting to shed some of that off, and it's starting to help me. So.
You guys in the second half really turned up the press, and Coach talked about giving you guys maybe 3 days off basically off the court last week. How much did it help in the second half having fresh legs and having sort of a veteran coach see that coming?
I think that was a big part of it helping us, but I think the way that we surprised them kind of helped us more too, because they for sure didn't see the press coming at all. We never pressed at the beginning of the half, at the beginning of the game, first half. We didn't press like that, so we kind of used a different technique in surprising them.
Winston, your thoughts?
I would definitely say that the 3 days off helped me. I felt great out there. I'm in pretty good shape, but just to take it easy for 3 days out of a week when normally we're going 5 to 6 days out of a week, it definitely helped me out. And I'm sure other guys felt the same. A couple guys had some nicks and bruises and had extra time for them to heal.
You feel it in the second half?
The
Being fresh and rejuvenated?
I did.
Were you aware how close you were to the triple-double?
Dutch told me. He told me a little bit too late. But just with guys making shots, I mean, you have a chance to get it. So let's just keep hoping Malik and Trey and Jeremy and Matt and Ben and Zylan, these guys keep making shots, and we'll see what happens.
What makes, and you've been to Laramie a few times already, what makes Laramie, I think you've lost one or two
Once,
once.
yeah.
What makes Laramie so hard?
It's not that it's that hard. Let's not say that, but I just love it because it presents a mental challenge. Basketball is. I mean, when you look at the two guys up here, I mean, we have pretty much everything physical that you can ask for, but basketball is mental. It's 90% mental. So going to Wyoming is just mental. Like, they have the signs, oh, how is your oxygen? And, oh, how are you? Is your breathing okay? You're 7,000 feet above sea level. I mean, so it's not that it's that tough to play there. It just presents a mental challenge. And being the player that I am, I love anything that can give me a boost or give me some extra motivation to go out there and play my best.
basketball is, where would you say as a senior you are now in the mental game as opposed to when you started out here as a freshman? Where have you developed, or how do you see that?
I think my mental's always been pretty good. Sometimes I let my emotions get to me, but that's anybody. That's, every person in this room has things that they didn't necessarily like how they did, or if they could change how they handled it, they would. But, I'm still growing. I don't think until the day I put the basketball down, which is a long time away, I think you always still growing. I think your mental can always get better. You can always tighten your sword up and, have extra motivation and confidence. I mean, you can always get better at that. So do I like where I'm at? No. But am I on my way to where I want to be? Yes.
Malik, how about you? How would you say where you are now as opposed to where you started as a freshman? How has that mental game developed for you in that?
My mental game went through a couple of mountains, to be honest. Freshman year, it was just playing. Then I got to my sophomore year, went through a lot of bumps, still going through a lot of bumps. So I'm actually still in a huge learning process mentally and trying to, get everything stable and not think so much.